Hey folks, welcome back to Second Prep. Going to do a quick video on drinking water. I did a test on my drinking water that I had sitting around since 2023. I'm going to play the video, a little video inception, and I'll throw in some commentary. It's a little bit longer, a bit of a video. Here we go. Everybody, welcome back to Tech and Prep. Going to do a video on some drinking water, on water that I had stored. So more of a preparedness type video. You're going to have to forgive me. This will be my first video going live like this, and I'll throw in some edits to keep it short. But I have a quick note from the editor: there will be no edits to make this short. This can be a little bit of a long video, 9 or 10 minutes, I think. I have a 5-gallon jug here that I filled up. I filled it back in February 2023. You can see how dusty it is. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this test kit, and I'm going to find out what the bacteria, what the sulfates are, and whatever these 21 parameters are. So I'm going to test out of here. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to pause and then open it and then move along. Okay, all set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this big boy here. And then again, I have not opened this since February of 2023. It is now July, what day is it? July 18th, I think. So we're going to do this part, which is a 17-1, which we get direct results. And then we're going to do the bacteria test, which I'm really interested in. This takes up to 48 hours. So what you got to do is you got to fill the water up to these little lines and then leave it. Can't go below 68 degrees, and it's summer now, so that won't be a problem when we're indoors. So this 5-gallon jug has been sitting in my house since 2023. It has not moved anywhere, it has not gone anywhere. And I'm going to open it for the first time, and I'll look inside, do a little smell test, see what it smells like. Okay, I don't see any funk on the inside of that, so we're going to flashlight. Smells like plastic. Now I did rinse this out and put some chlorine in here when I filled it up 3 years ago, so that may have helped it. And then we're going to take a little look. I know you can't see in there. I do see a floaty in there. I don't know if you can see that. So there's a bit of a film on the water. And I definitely see a floaty in there. But halfway down, I don't know if you can see that or not. We'll add that when I did dump the water out. I tried to find that floaty and I couldn't find it, so I don't know what it was, but it was not something that was easily obtainable. There almost. Smells fine. First look, I would not drink this straight. I would use the water filter that I have. I have multiple water filters. Back up a little bit here. So I guess in emergency I would definitely use this for sanitation or quick sponge bath, but I would not be drinking this without some sort of filtration. So this is obviously the longer video. I'll chop this up for under 2.5 minutes for the shorts. Again, editor's note, I will not be chopping this up. I don't know how to do that. All right, now what we're going to do, we'll take one of these, and it says to immerse the test strip for 2 seconds, then remove. Wait 15 seconds to compare against the charts, and the charts are right here in the back. That's the charts. So I'm going to pull one out. Never done this before, so this is all new to me. There's a ton of them in there. And this is what it looks like. So we're going to use a pair of tongs, I think. We're going to go down for how long does it say? 2 seconds. We're going to pull it up. so. Then we're going to compare like so. Ooh. And if we use a control, hold on one sec. Again, sorry for the shaky camera work here. We'll do a control strip right next to it. So the one on the left is the one that has not been dunked in. The one on the right has been. You can see the orange and the greens definitely flared up. That red looks a little bit brighter. The blue below it definitely brighter. Orange and yellow is a little bit brighter. That purple down there is definitely brighter. I will I'll compare those. It's kind of hard to do it on the fly here. The orange fluoride is that one. It hasn't changed a whole lot. What's that yellow one? Alkalinity. It's the green one. Carbonate. All right, well, I'll try and compare those off screen, but that's the result. I'm gonna do it again since I have so many of these. And I'm gonna grab another one. Not touch with my fingers again. One Mississippi, two Mississippi. Bring it out, put it down. Similar results. All right. So now for the interesting one that I'm very interested in is the bacteria. So we're gonna take this pouch, sealed, fill up to those two little dots with this dropper, and we're gonna check in 48 hours and see if there's any bacteria. So do not touch the inside of the bag. Fair enough. Okay. Seal the bag. Put this in my cupboard, out of the way, up there. Make sure. Yep. All right, 48 hours. And then we're gonna find out, pretty much no matter what, I'm gonna dump this water out. Because it just, I don't know. Kind of definitely see a film on there. You can see a floaty right there, kind of middle of the camera. Yeah, you see that film on there? So regardless, I'm going to dump this in my garden. But I just want to do this quick video. I will update on part 2 with the results. All right. So thanks for watching that. I appreciate it. And I'll be uploading the results of the bacteria part and analyzing the results here in the next video. Like and subscribe. We'll talk to you in the next one.